Okay girls, so this is my tag for ArmindaHeart's 15 video challenge. I did the makeup tutorial. This is the look that I did. I did the look in my bathroom, but I came out here and I wanted to show you guys a little bit better, the final product. So I hope you like it, and if you have any questions or anything about any, steps that I did, just leave that in the comment box below, and I'll talk to you all soon. Bye. Hey guys, so I am here today to do video number 2 for ArmindaHeart's 15 video challenge, and this video is a makeup tutorial. As you can see, no makeup. Sorry if I'm scaring people, so I'm kind of set up in my bathroom. This is going to be the first time I've ever done any kind of a makeup tutorial and recorded myself doing it, so I was thinking, like, how am I supposed to, show them me putting it on and, all that stuff. So kind of fashioned a little thing in my bathroom. So yeah, that's where I am. If there's an echo, I apologize. My bathroom's not very big. So I was debating also on what kind of makeup look to do for you guys. I was thinking, I wanted to do maybe like a smoky eye or something like that, but I'm not really going anywhere, doing anything today. The weather's kind of crappy, so I'm thinking I might just keep it simple and just do an average, everyday kind of makeup look, and just call it that. So what I'll do is kind of each step I'll be looking in my bathroom mirror, which is straight ahead of me here, and then I'll show you, kind of come up close and show you the look in the camera. That's kind of the best way that I know how to do it. And hopefully you guys can see it all, and hopefully you like it. So let's get started. My first thing is I go ahead and reach in my bathroom cabinet here, and I grab my moisturizer. It's an NV Organics Antioxidant Grapeseed Moisturizer. Really great for your skin, and it feels really good on your skin. So take a little bit of that on your finger here, kind of rub it in, and apply it. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take a bobby pin and pin my bangs back here. That way they're not in my face. That way you guys can see my whole face. So that step's done. Next step, I take, I don't use a foundation because I just find it to be too heavy for my skin. So my company where I work carries this line called Color Science. The bottle looks like this. This is a primer, and it has a bronzer built into it, and it has SPF 20 built into it. It's so soft on your skin, it makes you feel like silk, but it gives you the coverage like foundation, takes the redness out of your skin, covers any blemish spots that you might have, and it also just makes your skin soft while giving you the SPF as well. So what I do is I do like 2 little pumps on my fingertips, kind of rub them in, warm it up in between my hands, and just apply it. I don't use any kind of a makeup brush or anything. Hopefully you guys can see this. My skin pretty much looks the same in the camera. So yeah, hopefully you guys can tell. Just kind of rub it in all around. And I don't have the best skin ever. I have a lot of really deep pores around my eyes and stuff. So I constantly am getting, breakouts or whatever. And this stuff kind of leaves a little bit of a film on your hands, so I'm going to quick wash my hands. So that step's done, and then what I do now is I take my Color Science powder, which I'm almost out of. I need to get another powder. I don't always use this, but this is just what I have right now, and it actually lasts a long time. So you just kind of, put that on. It helps cover up shine and, give you a finished look. I go over my eyelid with it as well. Gives you a nice coverage, nice look, good base. Let me move that around there. And in this lighting, I look a little tan, and then my chest looks red. I did get a sunburn, so sorry about that. But I'm not really tan. So I'm pretty pale actually. So next step, after foundation, what I go ahead and do is I always go over my eyebrows with the powder, and I don't like having makeup caked in my eyebrows because I have to, put a pencil on my eyebrows to fill them in and everything. So what I do is I just get a Q-tip right here, wet, kind of dampen the tip, and then I go and I kind of rub it in the eyebrow. And if you guys can see, it has, you know, a little bit of my powder and stuff on the end. And then I take my ghetto looking eyebrow brush and just kind of fix my eyebrows because they get all messed up when you do that. Fix your eyebrows here. And you can see me better that way. And then I move on to my bronzer. This is a newer bronzer. I haven't used it very much. It's kind of, but not too bad. And it's a little bit darker than what I'm used to. So I'm kind of getting used to how to adjust it without making it look too much. You know what I'm saying? So this is by Physicians Formula, and the color is Bronze Pearl. And I just take a little, you know, foundation brush or like a powder brush or whatever, and, you know, just apply it with that. So I just kind of dab it in there like so. And then I put some on my cheekbones, my nose, my forehead, my chin. Kind of take a little bit and go over my eye, just real quick. There we go. I always blow off any excess powder that's left in the compact. Set that aside. And then I move on to my eyebrow pencil. This is just it's crayon something, a crayon pencil. It's a dark brown. It's called Cafe. I don't know if you guys can see that. So what you do is I'm just going to fill in my eyebrows and kind of give them a little bit more color. You guys probably won't be able to tell, but the front part, you can kind of tell now the difference between the two. But the front part, for some reason, the hair just kind of stopped growing there, and it's like leaves holes. And I'm not the best at tweezing my eyebrows, so sometimes they're a little bit uneven. So this kind of, I just use it to fill in any spots, you know, or whatever. I don't know, looks good. Look pretty even, a little bit darker, more defined. Yep, that's what we want. And next step is I'm going to take my MAC Paint in Bare Canvas primer, and I'm going to put that all over my lid and a little bit underneath. And you need a very little bit of this stuff. It goes such a far way, just like teeny, teeny, teeny amount. Alright, and then put the lid back on it like so. So as you can see, my eye's primed. It looks a little bit white right now and kind of powdery. But the next step is I'm going to take my MAC. I have about, you know, 10 or 15 MAC eyeshadows, sorry. And I have a ton of other ones that, you know, kind of just random from different places. But I love MAC eyeshadows. I love especially anything with a lot of shimmer in it. This is one of my favorite neutrals. I can't even remember the name of it. It's been so long. It's called Sable. I just kind of had to dust it off. This one's called Sable, and I've had it for like, gosh, probably 3 years. So they may seem expensive when you buy them, but they last, and they're worth it. The color is amazing, and yeah. So kind of just take a brush. I just use a regular contouring brush, regular shadow. I don't know. It's a Bare Essentials brush. I don't even know how I got this, but yeah, it's just a regular contour brush. And I kind of just do the outside corners of my eyes, fill them in a little bit. So like that. Whew. Got a little in my eye. Don't get it in your eye. That's not a good thing. Yeah. Okay. Oh, let's see. Doesn't look exactly even. Make sure it's just as even as you can get it on both sides. Again, I don't really have a rhyme or reason to how I put on my eyeshadow. It's just kind of whatever I want to do that day. You know, just kind of fiddle fart around with it and make it work. And then my next step is I'm going to take my, it's a MAC brush. I actually got this like 2 years ago. I don't even, the number's worn off. It's how so old it is. It's just like a fluffy brush. And I'm just going to take a, like a pearl eyeshadow. This one is, I don't even know the brand. I think I got it at like Sally's Beauty Supply or something. But it's a shimmery, really shimmery eyeshadow. Just kind of load your brush up with that. And then I'm going to blend everything in and kind of highlight. And then I always take my compact and kind of just dab away any excess stuff underneath, like so. You can tell, darker in the corners, and then just a light shimmer on the inside. It's not too much, you know, it's just like an everyday kind of look. It's just most of the time what I wear when I go to work, or if I'm just kind of running errands around town or something like that. So now that that's done, we're going to move on to doing eyeliner. And I also got this recommendation from Samantha Sherman, or Sam Sherman, and I'll put the link to her channel below. She does a lot of tutorials, and if you don't watch her, I'm sure you guys all do, but if you don't, you should. And she recommended Physicians Formula Cream Eyeshadow. This is for brown eyes, and the top is brown, the middle is purple, and the bottom is a black with like some purple flecks in it. And this is probably the best eyeliner I've ever had. It stays on forever, and it comes with this little brush. It's like a little eyeliner brush. So what I'm going to use is the top one. I'm going to use some brown just because I don't want to go too dark or anything today. So I'm going to use some brown, kind of load up my brush like so. And then I'm just going to line the top and kind of give it a little bit of a cat eye in the corner, a little bit of a kind of an angled point. Corner. Can you guys see that well? I got a little smudgy right there. I'm no makeup artist. I just kind of do whatever. You know, I love makeup, but I would never, you know, I don't have a huge collection. It's just the basics. There we go. Same thing, kind of fill in the corner a little bit. You guys tell? Like that. Wow, this video is getting really long. I'll have to edit it. Make it a little shorter for you guys. Alright, and then set that brush down, and then now that you're pretty much done with all of that, I'm just going to go ahead and just do my mascara. Now I got a little goop in the corner there. Kind of take a Q-tip and just wipe it out like that. Do the other eye. Alright, mascara's done. You can see. Nothing too special. Take my bangs down now for you guys. Do a quick little fixer-upper with my straightener so there's no creases. And as far as lips go, I'm a super natural lip. I usually just wear chapstick or something. Or I'm really liking this new Aveda lip gloss that I got. It's called Mango Juice, and it's like a little bit of a pink, so I'll put that on for you guys. Just like that. And I am done. This video is way too long already, so I'll put in the description bar all the stuff that I used if you want to know. And I hope you guys like this. Hope you guys could see it right. And we're done. I'll give you another quick view. And I am done. Talk to you all later. Bye.